But Abby Francis picks up the loose ball over the top into Isaac Tanga. This is the moment! Oh! What's up guys, Joe here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with more FM and FC Nordsjaelland, and you can see we're currently on the profile of Isaac Tanga. Up to 10 goals now in the league this season, just 16 games. Let's take a look at how he's done it. So we finished up the last episodes with a great win against Aalborg, and we started off this episode with a beautiful goal with Isaac Tanga away to Vile, who I think are predicted to finish bottom of the league. So really, this is a game we should be winning fairly comfortably. And that was an unbelievable goal right there. That was too funny. I mean, I think it was Kamalzine with the strike. Their keeper saved it, and then it kind of bounced down from the crossbar onto the goal line. Unbelievable stuff. And then he just kind of knocked it in. And then another goal. Isaac Tanga dribbling forward. He slots it in 3-0 to Nordsjaelland. They did grab one. Kind of a lucky break. But yeah, I mean, we were 3-1 up at that point into the second half. And we did add a fourth goal. Diamonde over the top, Atanga too quick, clinical finish, and a hat-trick for Isaac Tanga. We then had, on paper, a much more difficult game, and it started with, I think, a goal that won goal of the month. Jonathan Amon runs from the halfway line, slots it bottom left corner. Lovely finish by the young American. AGF did grab one back though, just the corner. We didn't defend it, and the game ended 1-0. Not the best, but certainly not the worst away from home. One of our better performances then this season follows up because Mohamed Diamonde scored an early penalty at home to Brombury. Andrea Sheldrup plays the pass into Eamon, shows off his pace and slots in his second goal in 2 games. I'm trying to play Andrea Sheldrup as much as possible. You can see over the top, Isaac Tanga uses his pace, took advantage of a defensive mix-up, and really taunted their players by taking a few extra touches before slotting it into the back of the net. Kuford, look how much space and how deep they are right there. Eamon scores again. Keeper should have saved it. I think their keeper, you'll see right here, a 5.7 match rating for their keeper. Terrible stuff, but a 4-0 win against a good team. We then were at home to Randers, the final game before today's episode. You can see Tykosen got the ball in. Atanga, another goal for Isaac Tanga. Finally, he has found some great consistency. I've seen signs of it. He just hasn't quite been able to slot away the chances. Again, showing off his pace. The defenders literally cannot handle him when we're playing quick balls over the top. The keepers don't know whether to come out because his pace is so lethal in this league. Magnus Kuford with a good header right there. He then got an assist to Jensen, our centre-back, scoring his first goal of the season. 2 4-0 wins in a row. We're on fire, I think it's fair to say. 13 points since the winter break out of a possible 15. And today, we've got one of the biggest challenges of the year away to FC Copenhagen. And that good form, by the way, has seen us rise to the top 3. We have overtaken Aalborg, but Copenhagen, they keep on winning as well. If we take a look at their schedule, they had a terrible loss to OB, but they've won all their other games as well since the winter break in the league. So really, we haven't been able to close the gap to them today. If we want a chance of winning this league title, we need to win today, I feel. Before getting into this episode though, I do want to say we do have the support of FC Nordsjaelland over on Twitter. You love to see it, you really do. And they have just made it in real life into the championship phase, really in a close final game. So great to see that too. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do. Link is in the description. Here is our lineup then, away for Copenhagen, the biggest game of the year. One of them for sure so far. This could be actually the biggest game of the save thus far. Our familiar back 5 now. We have Christensen, who continues to play poorly regarding match ratings. He's the deep line playmaker though. I'm just not quite sure what the best way to do it is because Kuford is so good in that central midfield as hack role. I really feel that role suits him, so we'll keep him there. Same with Diamonde in the Mazzala role. Eamon, Sulemana and Atanga, really our danger man right now, starts up top. In terms of tactical tweaks as well, I've literally not changed anything bar going from positive to balance, which I think should suit this away game against the league leaders. Kuford has a free kick, delivers it then, still inside the first 10 minutes. Christensen picks it up. We have numbers back as well. What can he do? Out to Mads Tykosen, great ball. Jonathan Amon on the right hand side, headed clear for now. Pep Biel, a good player for them, delivers an early ball into Bundu. He's beaten one man. Great play by him. We need to get back here. A powerful effort into the side netting. luckily for us. Copenhagen have the ball then early on the right hand side of the pitch. Kufod intercepts, is dispossessed, it's Zika. Good tackle though by Magnus Kufod. Early ball. Tanga is nowhere to be found on that occasion though. Good ball by their centre back, distributing very nicely indeed. Jonas Wind, we need to play against him well today, but Pep Biel comes in for Copenhagen. Oh, he scores the volley. And that was too easy. I mean, it's a great ball out to Ankerson on the right, in the right back position. To be fair, Jonas Wind did well. You can see the space. I mean, we should be marking better there for sure. Svensson throws it in then to Jakob Christensen. Needs to get rid of the ball early. And he does, to be fair, into Mohamed Diamonde. Great. No, it wasn't great. Terrible ball, to be fair. Bundu heads on. Jonas Wind is in again. Oh, it's a big save by Vindal. We are struggling to start this game. Kamaldeen Sulemana plays an early ball to Isaac Katanga. What a pass that is. What can he do? Our danger man, it's held by Jonsson. I think on the counter-attack is our best opportunity for sure, especially considering Atanga's pace. We have a throw in then. 28 minutes into this first half. Tykosen has the ball. Christensen in the playmaker position. Diamonde gives it back to Christensen. There is the ball. Out to Svensson. What can he do? Delivers it. Isaac Tanga. Keeper can't hold. We're not there for the rebound. Can Tykosen get the ball back in? He takes it past one man, to be fair, but we cannot win the header. What a chance that was. We failed to capitalise though, and they do look dangerous on the counter attack. So, you know what? I am going to drop our defensive line slightly deeper like this. They deliver a free kick then. Good block by us, luckily. I mean, that was a great chance for them. They get the ball out to Pep Biel. He has so much space. Luckily, we do get the ball clear. We do look vulnerable, though, and we are being slightly outclassed at this stage. So we're coming to the end of the first half. But Kamaldeen has the ball into Diamonde, spreading the play nicely to Kufod, into Isaac Tanga. Oh, my words. How has he missed that? I have no idea how he's missed that. He's been on such great form. He usually slots that in. Oh man, that is tough. That is a tough way to end that half. I mean, is that the chance there? Probably. He should have scored. So second half gets underway. In fairness, I haven't been too disheartened with that first half. It looks bad in some stages, but we're away to Copenhagen. We cannot expect to completely dominate. We've had more shots, pretty equal XG, more shots on target as well, more possession. It's not going too badly. Let's see if things fall into place in the second half. 64th minute then. We have Nelson on the ball for FC Copenhagen. Wilczek blocked luckily for us, but Rasmus Falk has the ball now. Out to Bjorsen, again the left back. He can't beat Mads Tykosen, but he has done. Hansen intercepts. Good play by him. Diamonde. Clever little ball, to be fair, out to Ibrahim Sadiq. What can he do? Can he deliver a decent ball? He can do. Isaac Tanga. Great tackle, because if he mistimed that, that's a pen. Tykosen with the throw, and then Diamonde. Good first touch, to be fair. Early ball into Isaac Tanga. Victor Jensen, the substitute! Victor Jensen gets the goal. Come on, let's go. Victor Jensen hasn't seen much playing time as of late, but we bring him on. Kamaldeen has been nowhere in the past few games, to be fair. Diamonde, let's take a look. Good early ball, Tanga. He sees the space. Victor Jensen, I think his weaker foot as well, slots it near post. Come on, boys. 81st minute then. I've decided to carry on playing in the same manner. We're going to try and push and win this game. Tykosen has the ball on the right-hand side. Can he get a ball in? He cannot on this occasion. We need to be there, and we're not. Wilczek has the ball. Magnus Kufod does well and wins it back, though. Ibrahim Sadiq. A few players bunched up for us there. We need to spread out, and we do, to be fair. Kufod's bit risky. They're pressing quite high, and we give the ball away. This is far from ideal right now. Rasmus Falk plays it to their centre back though. Isaac Tanga still working hard, closing down. It's a long ball over the top to Wilczek. Please don't let us lose it in this manner. Great block. And it is offside, to be fair. We only have a few minutes left then in this game. Copenhagen are pushing to win it. I have gone cautious just for the final few minutes. I think we take a point here. But now Boyelson has a throw in. Wilczek. Good tackle by Mads Tykosen. We need to be there. Isaac Tanga, no chance. But Abby Francis picks up the loose ball over the top into Isaac Tanga. This is the moment. Oh, what have I just seen? What a goal. Come on, boys. Isaac Tanga scores the goal in the final few minutes. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. Let's go. So Abby Francis, one touch, two touch. Beautiful ball into the space in behind the defence. Tanga Look at that finish. Oh my word, that is so cheeky. In added time as well. Come on! The time is ticking away. We're now a minute over the added minute of extra time. We have all our players sitting back. Come on, let's hold on. Great tackle, Andrea Sheldrup, and we get a massive win away from home against Copenhagen. That is an unbelievable performance. Come on, boys. Honestly, that was incredible. I am beyond happy with that. I cannot tell you guys how unreal that is. What a time to get that goal as well. We're now within 4 points of FC Copenhagen. And we do also get the news item that super sub Victor Jensen inspires Nordsjaelland. I often try to focus on players at the club that aren't on loan, but Victor Jensen, I must say, he's had some hot and cold spells, but that was a great performance, great sub right there. And Atanga's goal, oh, I cannot believe it. End of the game week then, Midtjylland to get a win as well, so we're back down 2/3, but we're now in a great position. We can now, can we look to the title? Are we title challengers? We were so far away a few games ago, but our form as of late suggests we can go all the way. So I'm going to play Horsens and OB off camera. I will then come back for a Lyngby game, another rivalry matchup, and then we will finish the preliminary phase in this episode. So I'll see you guys in a bit. But first, we have some big news because Magnus Kufod has signed a new 4-year deal at the club. He's on quite a big wage for us. We have few players over 1k or 2k per week, but the main factor really is that his minimum fee release clause was under 10 million. It has now been increased to over 17 million pounds, and for any type of player in this division, I think that's pretty decent money. He's utter class for this division, and if you take a look, he is wanted already by Arsenal and some other Prem teams. So great to get him signed to a long-term deal. So 2 games played off camera. First one against bottom of the league AC Horsens. Mazzala to central midfielder attack. Sheldrup gets his first goal. Andrea Sheldrup, 16 years old. Remember, this man is unbelievable. He scored a few goals in real life as of late as well. Victor Jensen added a second, and we were looking very comfortable very early on in this game. And then Jensen added a third swiftly after. 30 minutes in, and we're 3-0 up. We did concede a pen. Didn't matter though, because we would go on to score again, making it 4-1. You can see Sadiq plays it back out to Veladsen. Good ball in. Diamonde heads in, and they actually went down to 9 men in this game due to 2 red cards, but a solid victory. A much closer affair followed though, away to Adent. You can see ball over the top into Johnson. A deft finish, I would say, into the far corner. Vindal couldn't get there though. They went 1-0 up. We were really trying to push on, and then Isaac Tanga gets the ball in, and Oliver Rimmen gets the goal for us to make it 1-1. And you can see right here, we dominated the XG in the final. It took us a while to get going, like I said, and Rimmen really is a player I want to give some more game time to, but there's just so many talented players at this club. But now entering the final game of the first stage, the preliminary stage of the Superliga. We're 6 points off Copenhagen, so still some way off, but we have jumped Midtjylland now into second place, and essentially after this game the league will split into 2 groups of 6, and then we will play Copenhagen, Midtjylland, AAB, OB and Randers twice again to form the final league table. Here's our team then to face Lyngby at home. A must-win game, of course, fierce rivals of the club. We have Atanga up top. Victor Jensen will start on the left wing today. Kamaldeen has been so out of form as of late. A real shame after getting his head turned, sadly, by other clubs. You can see the rest of the squad though. Christensen comes in for this one. Hopefully he can improve. So we remain unbeaten since the winter break. It's been a great period, and honestly, we feel somewhat unbeatable right now. That game against OB, the previous game, was really the first time in a long time I felt we are susceptible to losing a game. Even against Copenhagen, it felt like a win could be around the corner. Lyngby start with the ball then, bringing it forward. We have Roma playing it out wide. Good ball actually to Torp. Takes on his man. Dangerous situation already for Lyngby. 20 seconds into this one. Jensen hoofs it clear, I think you would call that. A very drab affair right now, but 20 minutes in, Eamon with the flick on. The defender misses it. Atanga 2 bites at the cherry, but it's blocked on both occasions. Svensson, we still have the ball here. You can see the fans have the flares up. Eamon a absolutely dreadful header, would you call that? I would say that. Hebo with the ball though, out to Enquires, the right back, and I think Captain Torp has the ball now for them. Tycosin heads clear. They've pinned us in here a little though, and this isn't ideal. Kufod though, there for the interception, and as always, I say it so often, but we are so dangerous on the counter attack. Daniel Svensson this time. Isaac Atanga, what a save! Eamon side netting, 2 great chances, but we cannot capitalise. Already we have an XG over 1 with no pens or anything, but we haven't scored. So literally a very dreary first half here, but they do have the ball in the final minutes. Would be a terrible time to concede, but Vindal plucks the ball out of the air. He hoofs it clear now to Isaac Atanga, who will get there onto the end of the loose ball. He goes for an... Oh my words! Ambitious effort, I was going to say, off the bar, cracks off the bar, and we go in at 0-0 despite dominating that first half really. Carstrup on the ball now for Lyngby. The highlight continues on here at the beginning of the second half. Jonathan Eamon can't nick it. Winter has the ball in the centre-back position for Lyngby. Carstrup, Kufod, good tackle there. Tycosin into Eamon. We quickly counter up the pitch. Eamon into Isaac Atanga. The ball is blocked though again. Diamonde with the free kick now a few minutes later. Gets it in. Headed clear this time. Carstrup hoofs it clear. We are pinning them in. And all the play is ours. We just cannot get that goal into Atanga now. Eamon has some space. Atanga doesn't need him for now. Isaac Atanga, good tackle to be fair. But Isaac Atanga picks the ball up. Jonathan Eamon lays it off. Tycosin gets the ball in. Headed clear. Jakob Christensen hasn't had the best of seasons. Plays it back this time to Kian Hansen. That is a good ball though. Maz Tycosin into Kufod. Into Atanga. He has to score. And he does. Isaac Atanga gets the goal that we really deserve from this game so far. Really nicely worked goal, I will say. Kian Hansen finds his man, Maz Tycosin. He's very composed. Finds Kufod. I thought he was going to play it, I think, to Eamon. Instead, Atanga was the right ball. Easy finish, 1-0. Let's go. So we're entering the 60th minute and 2/3 of the way into this match. Right now, Svensson into Kufod. That is a poor ball by Kufod. I was bigging him up a few minutes ago pre-game, but that was a poor pass. Eamon though intercepts. Diamonde on the ball. Quickly, over the top. Isaac Atanga. What a finish. 2 goals in 10 minutes for Isaac Atanga. Beautiful assist by Diamonde as well. And that goal was something special, I must say. Let's take another look. Jonathan Eamon plays it into Diamonde. Atanga making the early run. Chests it down. Sweeping left foot finish into the far corner. 2-0. Looking good now. So this time Lyngby have the ball. We're really putting them to the sword here. If we can grab another, I think we can put this game beyond doubts. The highlight continues then. Torp has the ball. And they do seem to be finding a little more of the ball, but we do win it back pretty well there. Victor Jensen, lovely curling ball to Jonathan Eamon. So much space. He has so much pace to burn as well. Space and pace. Very good mix for us. Magnus Kufod gets the goal. He's got an assist and a goal now in this game. 3-0 Nordsjaelland in 15 minutes. We've scored 3 goals and really secured the win here. Great goal again. Roma with the ball for Lyngby. They need to score very quickly if they want any chance of getting anything bar a consolation in this game. Enkart puts this in and it clears wide of the mark. It will be a corner though. Would be lovely to hold this clean sheet against our rivals. Hebo with the ball on the right hand side there. They're trying to at least get a consolation. Roma far way out. Plays it back to Hebo though on the right hand side. Gets the ball across and they do get the goal. Bit of a shame there. Would have liked the clean sheet, but hopefully we can still hold on for this win. Torp with the ball now for Lyngby. I'm telling you, they're coming into this game late on. Would be shocking if we somehow find a way not to win all 3 points here. But luckily, we're playing okay. Roma. Oh my. What have I just seen? What have I just seen? Oh my word, there was so much in there. He went for the chip in the end, hit the post, and we're clinging on. Luckily, the time is working in our favour here. Into added time, we're going to get the win. The game will end 3-1 then, and yeah, we take it. Great performance for the most part, although we did fade a little to the end, but an XG of over 2, you can always take that. It meant we created plenty of chances today. So guys, that is where we will conclude this episode. We have 6 points still to Copenhagen at the top. They just keep on winning despite us beating them earlier in the episode. We are right there. We're now the second best team in the league. Aalborg have faded just a little. They've now lost 7 games. And we look great. We're playing so well, and I'm really happy with how the season is going. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to come back for. Maybe we can come back for Midtjylland and Rounders, and then maybe Copenhagen. I'm not sure. We'll see. I think we'll have maybe 1 or 2 more episodes before the end of the season. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I can tell you, in the next episodes, we will take a look at the youth intake, and it's looking pretty tasty, I must say. But if you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button. Really helps the channel out. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Always enjoy hearing your guys' thoughts, and hit subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will see you guys in the next one.